Hello everyone, I am Sir Randalot the Awesome and I'm back and I'm ready to look at some more r slash entitled kids. Without further ado, let's get into this. Entitled girl cries over a burger mix-up. So, I'm a 16-year-old going on 17 in a few weeks. Well, happy birthday. Female, and I completely forgot about this until watching some entitled kid stories on YouTube. Anyways, it's a pretty short story, but here it goes. One day, I'm not sure how many months ago, I went with my mom to the mall to do some shopping, and we eventually decided to go to the food court to get some A&W. I am a very picky eater, so I ordered a mama burger meal, except the only thing besides the burger would be the cheese. The employee eventually says that the Mama Burger's meal is ready. I don't know if they mentioned it being plain or not, but they let me take it and figure out if it was my meal. I sit down with my mom, who had gotten a sub from a different place in the food court, and I opened my burger and noticed that it had mustard and pickles on it and everything else that I prefer not to eat. No big deal. I've had this happen before many times at fast food places. They must not have heard me correctly, so I wiped it off and all the stuff and the I didn't want with a napkin and started to eat when from the table right beside us, I hear someone mention that their burger wasn't right. Over I look over and see a girl who looked to be about my age, maybe a year younger or so, holding a burger. My eyes then widen, and then I heard someone say, who might have been her mom, "What's wrong with your burger?" She said it's plain. I looked back at my half-eaten burger and immediately felt bad. I had taken this girl's meal by accident, but I couldn't just throw out the parts I had already eaten. And so I just gave it all to her and decided I might as well leave it be, and then she would probably just deal with it. Nope. She starts to whine and complain about how she couldn't eat out the burger since it wasn't made right, and how the employees were idiots and acting like a child. I couldn't help but roll my eyes because it was definitely gonna get not gonna get involved. Because if she was getting this hissy over getting the wrong burger, I figured she would unleash hell on me if I mentioned that I accidentally had her burger. The mom was getting pretty annoyed, and eventually the girl just stood up and said that she was just gonna cry. I didn't hear that right. Did I hear that right? Was she gonna cry over a burger? Apparently so, because she stormed off to the bathroom, and after my mom and I were finished and were getting ready to go, her friend or sister, not sure, had brought her back out. She had been crying. Are you effing kidding me? As my mom and I walked out, I could hear her mom start to berate her, telling her that she was acting like a brat over something that shouldn't even matter, and how she should act her age. Took the words right out of my mouth, lady. Um, yeah. Why this person was blowing up over a burger is beyond me. Seriously, it's not really that big of a deal, and in all honesty, you could probably just go up and order something and maybe tell them that they got the order wrong and maybe they could fix it. Kids try to take off my mask while I'm coming home from the shop. Hi, a little backstory. I live in Pakistan and there are a lot of extroverts here. I am an introvert, and this happened when my little brother threw a tantrum that he wanted cookies. My mom told him that because of the Rona, we can't eat junk food, but he didn't listen. Lockdown was finished here because people don't follow precautions here, which really pees me off. Now, on to the main story. I was walking home from to my home after I bought the cookies. I had my mask and sunglasses and my cap. When I got near my house, a little boy comes up to me and he was playing cricket with his friends and they didn't have masks on. Anyways, here's how the conversation went. Boy 1, "Hey, how are you?" while literally grabbing my hand. Me, so scared that I was trying to run as fast as possible. Boy 2 helps boy 1 grab me that so that I'm unable to run. "Hey, we are just trying to talk to you. Why are you trying to run away from me?" I don't know why I gave them a Bane voice. Me, in a lost and scared voice, because of the Rona. Boy 1 and 2 mocking me. "Boo hoo! The Rona! Rona's nothing to me." Me finally sets myself free from them. Girl comes out of nowhere and grabs me by my right arm and pulls my mask down. What are
What are you scared of? Come on, show us your face.
She takes my cap off,
Hey guys, looks like he's bald.
laughing her butt off with boy 1 and 2. Nice boy. Can you let him go? He just wants to go home. The girl and boy 1 and 2 let me go while mocking him. This is the first time writing a story on Reddit, and let me know if there are mistakes that I made. Um, there are a few spelling errors, but other than that, not really. And also, um, yeah, these kids are real jerks, and yeah, I think you said it right that people not following precautions is really pees me off. And also, I might the Rona might not affect me, but it'll probably take out my grandma, and I don't want my grandma to die. Girl screams bloody murder in Target. Hey y'all. So I was in Target today with my friend, and we were at the self checkout just trying to buy our stuff and go. Now, Target on a Saturday is crazy enough, but school's starting back up soon where I live, so you can imagine Target is like a zoo today. So while at the self checkout, I hear what I thought was a baby crying. Few checkouts over, and just like that,
Yeah, well,
I feel ya kid. Yeah, well, I feel ya kid, it's late in the day. I'm ready to cry as well. But then, the crying turns out to be screaming very quickly and not talking like I'm hungry or I'm tired scream, but one of those I'm not getting what I want and I'm
going to scream until I get it.
scream. We all know that scream. Yeah, true. Then I started to hear
I want out. I want out.
over and over again for a few minutes before it changed to
Let me out of this.
then. That was what I heard for the next few minutes. A few minutes later, a family of four walked past where I'm standing. A mom, a dad, a brother, and a screaming child. Now this girl looked to be about 5 to 6, and she was sitting in the car and looking tall enough to just hop out of there. My guess was that she was plunked in there and told not to move and was not a happy camper about it. The last thing I heard or saw before they left the store was the girl once again screaming
I want out of this.
before ripping off her face masks and throwing it at her dad, who seemed to be unfazed at all this. My friend and I left the store shortly after and could hear this girl screaming in the parking lot. Couldn't make out what this girl was saying at this point, but my goodness. I hope that her poor parents had earplugs in the car. I see. I want to be a wife or mother someday, but then I see stuff like this and I think I am like, yeah, one day I want all that, but right now I'm enjoying the single life. Thank you for reading this little story and have a good day or night. You too, OP. And yeah, I do have to agree with you that I kind of do want to be in a relationship someday, but then I hear stuff like this, or see stuff like this, and I just think, yeah, I'm good for now. How an entitled brat stole my teacher's engagement ring. The characters T is teacher, EK is entitled kid, EVP is entitled Vice Principal. LP is me. Okay, so I was in kindergarten, and one day T tells the class that she just got an engagement ring and engaged and brings the ring to school. Nobody looked at it, and for the rest of the morning, I was just playing around and stuff. When T tells us we could get our bucket of words, then and the items inside started with a vowel. Now we were all distracted, and I got my bucket, and then I glanced at EK and to see if she stole the ring and its box. Now I have ADHD, so I was playing and thinking nothing of it, and but in deep in my brain, I feel like I should have said something to get the ring back. But I was 6, and so I don't care. Then it was time to go, and I could see my teacher sweating as if she was looking for something and left and right for a box. I didn't think much of it because I was about to go to after school daycare and get some Cheez Its, and then it came to the realization and hit me like a brick. Wait. She was looking for the ring. We walked all over the cafeteria where after school care was set up, and then EVP comes in. Now, EVP is EK's mom, so yeah. EVP talks to EK. EVP.
So, how was your school today?
EK.
It was good. What did you do?
EVP said. Now, at this moment, I saw EK was holding the box, so did EVP.
Oh, what's that in your hand?
EK, getting worried.
It's a ring. I brought it from home.
No, they did not have those exact boxes at home because decor. And I'm guessing EVP thought it was one of those plastic ones.
No.
Now, also, I have autism and I was like the mild trouble. So I never had a good reputation and tried to snatch it from out of EK's hands, but then she turns around and yells at me. So does her mom. I was sent to the principal's office, but I wasn't going down the hallway without a fight. So with all the 6 year old me powers escaped the grasp of the frog loving EVP. Another note, I ain't joking. This hoe got an entire office with frog items, including their dead bodies. Oh, jeez, that's a serial killer in the making. Now, there's the catch. Now here's the catch. EK had thrown the ring into the garbage. She yeeted this thing, and the frog lover didn't give an F. I ran to the garbage and can and put my hand into the gross ranch and salad and expired Cheetos, and this ring was made out of a 6 carat diamond and a 7 carat gold ring. And the teacher loved geology, or however you say it. I got sent to the principal's and T chewed this fish out. The school didn't have money, and on the last day, we got a bouncy castle, free notebooks, and get this infinite Kona ice. I got every mixed flavor together I like. I had one day to live. Anything. Anyway, I can't say the name of EK, but EK was a bish. Edit. The ring may have been in EK's hand or in the box. Edit 2. I hope this appears on r slash or on Jack's channel. Well, it'll appear on mine, so hopefully that will be the case. And also, I will watch r slash as well, so we got that going for us. Extremely short story. Two kids at my school threatened to call the police for no reason. In grade 6, there was this group who would bully us. Luckily, though, it ended. Yeah, I've been there as well. Like I mentioned, the story is short. Me and my friend were sitting in the staircase when school was done. The two guys have this peed off look in their face. What kid want?
What did you do to other kid's name?
My friend. What?
I said, what did you do to him?
And my friend said, "What are you talking about?" And then Kay said,
I'm calling the police.
my friend said, "You don't have the guts." He never called the police. I never intervened because I would get beaten up by them. The other kid was standing behind Kay. Yeah, these people don't really have a reason to call the police on you because you didn't really do anything, and also they wouldn't really have any evidence other than a confession, which was probably gotten through false means. Anyways, with that, I think that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.